Guys. I wasn't planning to do any videos today anymore, but just saw something on Kaleido's website that I just had to comment on, which was the list of what TV programs or TV series are being renewed for the next season or cancelled. And for my absolute astonishment and my absolute horror, let me say that again, for my absolute horror, I saw that NCIS, the original NCIS, is getting renewed for its 15th season. Just off the top here, let's get something straight. I used to love this series until about season 10. But after that, like season 11 or at the latest 12, I have had a complete falling out with this series because there has been so many key characters leaving the series, like uh, Anthony Dinozo, played by Michael Weatherly, left the series, and my absolute favorite in the series, Cote de Pablo, who played Ziva David, left the series around season 11 or 10. Um, so not like basically not about the series. I don't have problems with the series as such so much, although it's, in my opinion, gone down the drain. During the last couple of seasons, the very little that I have seen of it during the last couple of 2 or 3 seasons. But my main concern is this: where has the rationale gone from the TV executives at CBS and these other studios who do this series? Because I'm now 35, so when I was about 20 or 25, something like that, there was this TV series called The West Wing. For example, there's been some other examples of this also, but let's use a series that I know and love very much. And West Wing is that kind of series. To me, it's very close to my heart because I like political dramas. But the reason I wanted to bring that out as an example is that they had the good sense, the producers, to end the series while it was still on a high note. And I absolutely felt devastated when it went off the air, but at least for me, it went off the air on a high note. And I was still rooting for the series, and I was still ready to watch it more. So in my world, in my liking, 7 or 8 seasons is the absolute limit that a season that a TV series can stay fresh. Because I think after that there's the risk, and not only the risk, but the unavoidable truth is that you are gonna start to repeat yourself, and the problem might be that you might not find original storylines to follow anymore, and that might be the problem for you as a series. And to get back on my main topic here, I think that's the reason why I absolutely completely fell out with NCIS, because I think that until season 8 or 9, the series was about really naval criminal investigative service. They had stories that you could believe that the real NCIS could investigate in real life. But then it started to go towards more of terrorism and more like, at least for me. And keep in mind, I'm not from the U.S., so but at least for me, then the season and the series started to go into a direction that it became more and more unbelievable, at least for me. And after Corte de Pablo left the series, it lost something very dear to me from the series. It lost a major part of its heart. And as I said before many times, keep in mind I haven't been watching the series for a couple of years now. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know who's playing at the moment, who are the characters and all that. Because the thing is that after the character Ziva David left the series, um, Michael Weatherby has stated that after that happened, he kind of lost interest in the series. He kind of lost the zeal to act in the series after that, and you could really see that it wasn't the same Anthony Dinozo as it used to be. So was a couple of years ago that Michael Weatherby left the series, and I think it was the completely utterly um, right thing to do. Um, and to be honest, I think it's time to shut the series down. I know that there are still many fans, but I think the original idea and the original premise for the series is long gone and dead and buried. Um, and now there's like the best NCIS series right now for me at least is without question NCIS New Orleans. It's fantastic. They should keep on doing that for a couple of more seasons, and at the most like 4 seasons more, and after that they should just shut the series down and leave it on a high note, leave it on a good note, leave a good taste to people's mouths from the series, because the original NCIS has, at least for me, lost the taste. The good taste is gone. It's absolutely gone, and I understand that CBS makes a lot of money from the series, so that's one of the reasons they don't want to stop doing it. But come on, have some good sense, and stop it before it completely devours itself. Because at least in my mind, without those two characters of Siva David and Anthony Dinoso, you don't have a series. You might have Leroy Jethro Gibbs there, but you don't have a series without the original team, and I think that's the problem for this series now, because the original team of Leroy Jethro Gibbs, Abby as Shuto, Donald Mallard, Timothy McGee, Anthony Dinoso, and Ziva David. It was so closely related to the series that, at least for me as a fan, it was completely unbelievable that they would continue the series after the original team is kind of split and gone. So, as a final thought, and as a final request to CBS, please, CBS, please, 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 please stop doing NCIS. Keep on doing NCIS Los Angeles and NCIS New Orleans. But stop doing the original NCIS and just let it go in peace. Because it used to be the best part of my week. I'm no kidding. The best part of my week used to be the time that I got to see a new episode from this series, and I used to wait for it. I don't remember which day of the week it was on here in Finland, but I used to wait for that day to come so bad that yeah, it was the best part of my week for like 3-4 years. But after that, it's completely vanished from my life, and the series has changed too much. I tried to watch it. Was it 2 months ago, or even 3 months ago? But I couldn't. I just couldn't because there was some part of it was just gone. That in my mind the series can live without, and I think the part was the original team, which I mentioned just a little while ago. But yeah, that's it. So thanks again for watching, guys. Comment, like, dislike, because I know there's gonna be many dislikes, because I know that there's still many like fans for the series. But in any case, comment, dislike, like, and subscribe to the channel. That would be so helpful and so nice for me. So have a good day, or good morning, or evening, whenever you're watching this, wherever you are watching this, and see you again here soon. Bye bye.